Okay, I just wanted to go over question from number 8. This is actually 8b, not part of the homework, but very similar to A, C, and E. So again, remember you have to consider both cases here. So that is the case where 3x plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0, and where 3x plus 2 is less than 0. In other words, when it's negative. In other words, the solutions we're looking for here for the first case, case number 1, we'll do case number 1 first, is when x is greater than or equal to negative 2 over 3. Okay, just get that by isolating for x. When 3x plus 2 is greater than or equal to 0, when it is positive, then what we say is the absolute value of 3x plus 2 is simply 3x plus 2. That's the easy case. That being the case, I can plug that into my original function and now solve it. So in other words, 3x plus 2 is less than 5x plus 1. Okay, and then go ahead and start isolating for x. So subtract 5x from both sides. I get negative 2x. And then subtract 2 from both sides is less than negative 1. Divide both sides by negative 2, so x is greater than 1/2. Okay, I divided by negative, so I have to switch the direction of the sign. So there's the first solution I get. Don't forget to go back and check. Is this consistent with that? This says that for all values greater than or equal to negative 2 over 3, this will work. Well, this value is indeed greater than or equal to negative 2 over 3. So x is greater than 1/2 works. Put it on a number line if you don't believe me. Let's look at case 2 now. Case 2, we're looking for when x is less than negative 2 over 3. Okay? Alright, so if it's negative, if this bit here is negative, then the absolute value of 3x plus 2 is going to be the opposite of 3x plus 2. In other words, negative 3x minus 2. So I'm going to plug that back into my original function. Okay, just need to flip the page down here. So I'm going to go negative 3x minus 2 is less than 5x plus 1. And then solve it the same way. So subtract 5x from both sides, negative 8x is less than, add 2 to both sides, less than 3, and then x is greater than negative 3 over 8, because I divided by negative 8. Now, we take our answer and we check, is this consistent with this? And it's not. Okay, if you put these in a number line, here's 0, here's negative 1/2, there's negative 1, here's whatever. Okay, x is less than negative 2 over 3. Here's negative 2 over 3 right there. And we're saying it's all these values less than that. Okay, x is greater than negative 3 over 8. Negative 3 over 8 is right here. And we're saying it's all these values. Well, they don't overlap. In other words, the solution we get doesn't work. So therefore, I don't count this solution. It doesn't work. And therefore, this is my only answer. X is greater than 1/2. And that's it.